Hi, everyone. Welcome again to Ivy English. I'm Bruce.
I'm Angela.
And I'm Wesley.
Okay, we're winding down the clock here. We have just a couple more days this month, and lucky you guys, the last two lessons you can spend with us. Today, we have an article, short article, called Beautiful and Tasty Blooms on Liushishi Mountain. 山
Yeah, mountain 就是山 Yeah. 那这个我们的中文标题呢是绝美金色花毯
Okay. Oh, I get to read the whole lesson again. Here we go. We are, of course, looking at July 29th, almost the end of the month. And let's find out about blooms and mountains. Located at the southern end of Hualien County, Liushishi Mountain is one of the best places to get away from the big city and experience Taiwan's natural beauty. Lying at an elevation of around 800 meters above sea level, the mountain may also be one of the island's best-kept secrets. It offers visitors breathtaking views of the Central Mountain Range and the East Rift Valley. The best time to visit the area is during the late summer. This is when golden daylily flowers, the peak's main attraction, are in full bloom. In August and September, thousands of daylilies cover Liushishi Mountain from top to bottom. Some people even say that they make the green hills look like they are covered by a big orange and yellow carpet. Daylily flowers aren't just beautiful, though. After enjoying the impressive sea of daylilies, you can taste them as well. Also known as golden needles because of their golden stems, the flowers are a useful ingredient in Chinese cooking. These blossoms can add lots of flavor to many meals. The most famous dish is pork rib soup with golden needles. You can try a bowl of this delicious soup at many of the local restaurants in the valley. It's the perfect way to end your trip to one of the most beautiful areas on the island.
Located at the southern end of Hualien County. So Hualien is a nice big place, but it's easy to find this place because it's at the southern end. You just go to the southern bit and voila, there you are. And Liushishi Mountain is one of the best places to get away from the big city and experience Taiwan's natural beauty. And having been to this lovely place, I 100% endorse that sentence. Yes.
好，所以呢这个一开始他说 located at 因为在后面是 the southern end 所以 at an end of something 所以在哪一个的这个一端，那它这也是南端，所以它是在花莲县的南端，位于花莲县的南端。那这个60石山呢 is one of the best places to 是最棒的地方你如果要去的做这样的事情的话，这是最棒的地方。做什么事情呢 ？To get away from the big city 就是远离、逃离这个大都市。Get away from 就是远离或者逃离。
Lying at an elevation of around 800 meters above sea level, the mountain may also be one of the island's best-kept secrets. So, lying, here we are talking about the elevation, that is the distance from the sea level up to wherever you are talking about. 800 meters is, for those of you in the Taipei area, that's a little bit shorter than Datuan-san or Qixing-san, but it's taller than Guanyin-san, 800 meters. That's a nice, healthy height to breathe air, and it's cooler.
And it gives you a fantastic view of the Pacific Ocean because of the way, you know how the East Coast, it's like mountains, beach, sea,
Yeah.
You're right there on
beach.
the cliff edge. Right. You got like a little strip of land between mountains and sea. So it's
right.
a breathtaking view, honestly.
I know where I'm going to go later this summer.
There's also really nice minsus around there.
Yeah?
B&Bs.
Wow. 民宿 B&B 那这个因为 Angela 老师去过那个地方，他觉得非常漂亮这个风景非常的好，而且可以看到很漂亮的太平洋。
I did miss the golden flowers period, though. I just saw them when they were green. But what's interesting is the mountains there don't have trees on it like everywhere else in Taiwan. So you get to experience the mountainous of the mountains instead of it being obscured by the vegetation around you.
好，所以你可以 experience the mountainous of the mountain， 就是那个山，你可以去体会那个山的那个山本身的那个感觉，而没有说很多的植物在覆盖在山上改变山的颜色。
This sentence ends with one of the island's best kept secrets. Now, it's not a secret. It's in our magazine. You can go to a map and see it. But it suggests when we use this phrase that some place is really so great. Isn't it strange that not a lot of people know about it? And then we would call it, yeah, it's a best kept secret.
It is. It's one of Taiwan's best kept secrets. And now we're telling you, you must go.
Yeah, 所以这个best kept secrets 它就是指说这个保持得很好的一个秘密地点不过现在已经让大家知道了所以这是一个秘密的景点那这个秘密一直被保持得很好，但是现在我们要让大家知道了。好，那我们就回来看看这个句子。他说 lying at lying 就是坐落的意思坐落高度多少呢？ An elevation of elevation 就是 the height of a place above sea level 那它的海拔多少呢？大概是800公尺那后面又加了一个 above sea level So here's a question. Elevation already means the height of a place above sea level. Why do we have to repeat sea level here?
For fun?
Okay.
It
so
sounds
they know
better.
how to say sea level.
I mean, sometimes,
Okay.
well, yeah, but also an elevation of around 800 meters it just sounds more complete to say above sea level.
OK 所以这地方呢，我刚刚突袭这个 Bruce 老师跟 Angela 老师，因为这个 elevation 它已经是海拔的意思，已经是 above sea level 的意思。那为什么我们后面还要再讲一次 above sea level 呢？其实主要是为了把它讲清楚，因为你光讲说 an elevation of around 800 meters 好像还没有完那你再加个 sea level above sea level 这样就比较完整。So can we do without above sea level in this sentence?
You could say at an elevation of around 800 meters, If you wanted to make a sentence more efficient or shorter, you definitely can leave that bit off.
好，所以这个句子那个 above sea level 我们也可以不写但是写的时候这句子感觉起来那个 rhythm 比较对那个也不会那么的突然之间就一下就 around 800 meters 就结束了所以这也是提醒各位这个英文里面呢这个像 sea level 这个字，你有了 elevation很多时候你还是可以再讲一次 above sea level.
There's actually a lot of cases in English where you can choose a phrase or not just to create a rhythm in a sentence or to create a sense of place.
Yeah.
And so it depends on how efficient or long you want a sentence to be and the overall rhythm of your essay as to why you choose putting something in like this or not.
Yeah, 好，所以如果你像这里你把这 above sea level 放在这里的话，它会 create 一个rhythm 一个句子的节奏这种感觉呢，其实各位英文再多读的话，或者中文里面其实有时候也会有这种感觉，就是你这个句子讲到这里可以了，可是你总觉得好像句子还没完，你希望后面再有几个再多个几拍这样你才会觉得这个句子听起来就很稳那种感觉。
There's also the aspect of putting expected information in a sentence to make people feel oriented. So by adding the above sea level, which everyone knows, people are just still reoriented to that it's sea level, and that gives them a sense of sort of already knowing what's going on, which gives your reader a sense of understanding better the article or the information you're giving them.
那另外一个我们会把这个 above sea level 放在这里呢，是因为虽然说读者已经知道 elevation 就是这个 the height of a place above sea level， 但是你再重复一次这个资讯的话，读者就很知道，他可以更清楚的知道说你这里指的是什么，而且这个文章接下来走向是什么所以这个 above sea level 我们刚刚讲的这个是属于比较 advanced 的一种这个你写作的时候你怎么样取舍要不要写这个 above sea level 那这个种种原因我们刚刚已经解释过了，所以这里呢就更提醒各位一下这个 above sea level 其实你在读英文的时候你就要想这个 elevation 已经有那个 above sea level， 这里为什么在强调呢？那原因就我们刚刚讲的有 rhythm， 而且有那种 orientation 那种感觉所以呢在它海拔800公尺，那这个山呢它也许也是我们刚刚讲的，这是一个台湾这个岛最被保存的最好的一个秘境的一个秘密的地点。
So I mentioned already that you have a breathtaking view of the Pacific Ocean, but Liushishi Mountain also offers visitors breathtaking views of the Central Mountain Range and the East Rift Valley. It just depends on which side of the mountain you're on. If something is breathtaking, we say it takes your breath away. It makes you go, which is breathing in and stopping because you're like, wow. So you stop and then you go, wow, as you breathe out. Because honestly, you literally do that. However, this mountain also has fog sometimes. So you might go to where the breathtaking view is and see nothing.
所以这个山呢，有的时候也会有雾啊。如果有雾的话呢，你大概就可能会 miss 掉这个 views。好，那这 breathtaking 呢，就是把你的这个气拿走了，就是突然间，下一口气不知道到哪里去了，因为看到太让人震惊的或者非常 impressive 或者是 astonishing 的一个 view 啊。所以他说这个地方这个山呢 offers 给这些游客呢。breathtaking views 就是很壮观的这个令人叹为观止的这个景观看什么东西的景观呢 ？The Central Mountain the Central Mountain Range 这个中央山脉，还有呢这个花东纵谷那这个 The East Rift Valley 这个 rift 它原来就是 a crack a split a break 就是一个裂缝所以花东纵谷呢其实感觉起来好像是地表上的一个裂缝那种感觉。
Okay, let's finish up with two short sentences here, finish up this paragraph. The best time to visit the area is during the late summer. We already mentioned August, September. This is when golden daylily flowers, the peak's main attraction, are in full bloom. There's a special flower that likes this elevation to live at. It's called the golden daylily. Lily, L-I-L-Y, is the name of a family of flowers that are closely related to each other. Even when they look quite different from one another, they're the same genus, a large grouping of similar species. Well, the peak here refers to our mountain, Liushishi Mountain. A peak means a mountain, especially the top of the mountain. And it's not the mountain itself per se that attracts people, but the flower, which not just grows on the mountain, but covers the mountaintop. When they're in full bloom in late summer, it's really quite a sight.
OK, 那他讲 The best time to visit the area. 你要去这个地方最好的时间是什么呢 ？Is during the late summer 是夏天末尾端的时候。This is when 就在这个时候怎么样呢 ？Golden daylily flowers 这个金黄色的这个 daylily flowers 金针花daylily 就是这个金针花就是金针那 daylily 这个它为什么会取这个名字呢？因为好像是它的这个开花只开花一天这种感觉在英文里面 daylily 会有这样的一个意思所以金针花，然后呢这些金针花怎么样？同伟格告诉你。它是 the peak's main attraction peak 它可以指 the pointed top of a mountain 就山的那个尖的山峰，但它也可以指 a mountain with a pointed top 也可以指一个有尖山峰的山所以在这里呢其实这个 the peak 指的就是这个60石山它主要的 attraction 就是 an interesting 或者是 appealing feature 或者是 quality 就它吸引人的地方，所以金黄色的金针花同伟格告诉你 which is 它就是 the peak's main attraction 它就这个山主要吸引人的地方那在这个时候呢金针花怎么样 are in full bloom 就是盛开to be in full bloom 就是盛开的意思。
So in August and September, thousands of daylilies cover Liushishi Mountain from top to bottom. I mean, they do for the rest of the year, but thousands of daylilies in bloom cover Liushishi Mountain from top to bottom in these 2 months.
所以在8月跟9月这个数以千计的这个金针花它覆盖了60石山从上到下。
Okay.Some people even say that they make the green hills look like they are covered by a big orange and yellow carpet. Angela just suggested this. During most of the year, it's green. That's when we have the leaves. And they're getting ready to bloom in late summer when the flowers open, when they bloom. The whole mountain top down to the sides of the mountain are covered just like a carpet or a rug.
好 rug 就是 rug 它也可以表示地毯或者厚毯的意思。所以有些人呢，甚至于说they 就是指这数千朵的金针花呢 make 使得 the green hills 这个绿色的山坡呢看起来好像是 they are covered by 他们看起来好像是被什么覆盖住呢？被一个 big 一个很大的orange and yellow 就橘黄这样的 carpet 地毯。好像铺上了一个橘黄很大的一个橘黄色的地毯这样子。
Daylily flowers aren't just beautiful, though. After enjoying the impressive sea of daylilies, you can taste them as well. And yeah, I love daylily soup. It's delish.
Yeah. 好，所以呢，这个 daylily flowers 这个金针花呢 aren't just 它们不是单单只有漂亮不是说只是看得很美很美而已他们还怎么样呢？接下来告诉你after enjoying 在你享受了 the impressive 这个非常令人印象非常深刻，也就是在这里其实可以翻成壮观impressive 其实可以翻成壮观那在你欣赏完这个壮观的 Sea of Daylilies 这个整片的金针花海之后你欣赏完整片这个壮观的整片金针花海之后呢You can taste them as well. 你也可以尝一尝金针花的味道。
Also known as golden needles because of their golden stems, the flowers are a useful ingredient in Chinese cooking. Golden needles, that's the translation from Chinese into English, the part of the flower that we call the stem. That's what turns orange or yellow. And the Chinese have found a way to make even flower petals something that not only looks attractive but tastes good, especially in soup.
好 also known as golden needles 它另外为人所知或者又称为金针那这个为什么被称为金针呢 Because of their golden stems 因为它们的金黄色的那个茎stem 就是茎那这个其实也是个分词构句各位可以注意到known as 就是 being known as 那这个 being 省略掉了那这个分词构句它的主词要跟主要子句主词一样那我们看到这个主要子句的主词是 the flowers 所以没有问题也就是 the flowers being known as golden needles 那当然这个 the flowers 可以省略掉因为它是分词构句 being 也省略掉了所以就变成了 also known as golden needles 那后面接的这个 because of their golden stems 这个不是主要子句这个其实只是个说明的这个副词子句所以它可以插进去它也被人们称为金针为什么呢因为它的金黄色的金所以真正的主要子句的主词 the flowers 这些花 are a useful ingredient 它是一个很有用的食材 ingredient 就是食材或者成分或者原料in Chinese cooking 在中式的料理里面它是很有用的食材所以这句话各位要记得它是个分词构句前面分词构句 also known as golden needles 然后后面再加一个表示原因的子句 because of their golden stems 然后才真正的子句才出来主要子句接下来才说 the flowers are a useful ingredient in Chinese cooking
So these blossoms, these golden needles, can add lots of flavor to many meals. And the most famous dish is pork rib soup with golden needles. And if you haven't tried it, eat it. That stuff is the bomb.
The bomb, what does that mean?
It means it's super good. However, be careful if you use bomb as a verb. It means it was bad, especially a performance. So if you say, oh man, that performance bombed, it means that they did a bad job. But if something is bomb, it's good. It's the bomb or it is bomb. Both are, it's good.
所以要注意如果你说某个东西某个东西 is bomb 或者 is the bomb 用名词形式的话那意思就是 very good, super good 但是如果你把它当动词来用的时候你说 it bombed 那就是很烂的意思尤其用来指 performance 所以你常说that performance was that performance bombed 就是表示非常非常的烂
Do you want the etymology? It comes from the nuclear bomb. When you talk about the bomb, it's nuclear bombs. Like the bomb is going to destroy everything. So the bomb is the most powerful thing. Somehow that got turned into a good quality. Like it's the bomb. It's the most powerful, amazing food I've ever had. And now bomb just means good, which is bizarre because bombs are weapons of mass destruction. 哎
OK 好，所以这个来源是因为这个 bomb 这其实原来 the bomb 指的是原子弹那它非常的 powerful， 一切都可以摧毁那后来慢慢这个居然就变成演变成为一个好的意思所以你说某个东西 is bomb 或者 is the bomb， 那就是非常非常棒的意思了那如果说很烂的话，就是某个东西好像爆炸了，把东西都炸烂掉了，那就是很烂当动词用 it bombed， 尤其是 the performance bombed， 那就是很烂的意思好，所以这个地方我们可以看到这个如果你吃这个他说最有名的对不起，我先讲到前面那一句，他说 these blossoms 这些花呢可以 add lots of flavor， 它可以增添许多许多的风味flavor 就是风味to many meals， 很多的这个 meals 在这里其实就是 many kinds of food 很多食物 many dishes 你也可以这样讲很多的这个餐点，它可以为很多餐点增添许多许多的风味就是金针花 blossoms blossom 其实就是 flower 的意思了那他说最有名的 the most famous dish 最有名的一道菜dish 在这里呢是指一道菜的意思是什么菜呢 pork rib soup 就是这个排骨汤pork rib 就是排骨排骨汤 with 搭配什么呢 golden needles 就是金针那英文的名字看起来很长中文的名字很简单，就是金针排骨汤那这个应该很多人都吃过，很多小吃摊都会卖这个东西
All right, let's finish up. You can try a bowl of this delicious soup at many of the local restaurants in the valley. In the first paragraph, we talked about the East Rift Valley. At the bottom of the valley, there are some villages and towns, all the way from Hualien into Taidong County. And it's the perfect way to end your trip to one of the most beautiful areas on the island. I might as well have written that last sentence. I didn't.But I've been all on and all around Taiwan, and the Hualien Taidong area to me is the most beautiful.
所以呢，你可以 try， 你可以试看a bowl 就是一碗 of this delicious soup， 就是我们刚刚讲的金针排骨汤你可以试一碗at many of the local restaurants in the valley 在这个是个山谷嘛那在这个山谷里面有很多 local restaurants 在地的一些餐厅你可以在那边吃。那各位可以想象那个地方那个金针是这个在地的，所以那个金针一定很新鲜。那通常食物越新鲜是越好吃的，而且很多风味你不新鲜的时候吃不到的你把它晒干之后的那个金针风味当然会不一样所以在这里你可以吃新鲜的这个或者是在地的这个金针那这个呢你在那里吃一碗金针汤呢 is the perfect way 是最完美的一个方法来 end your trip 结束你的这个旅程 to one of the most beautiful areas on the island 结束你到这个台湾这个岛最美丽的地区的一个旅程。那刚刚 Bruce 老师 Angela 他们其实他们不是这个特例我认识许多这个外国人包括当然台湾人也是这样，就觉得花东地区是真的是非常非常的漂亮。
Okay, that finishes this lesson. I'm getting hungry. I want some pork rib soup.
Where can we get some good one around here? Some good stuff around here.
Well, join us tomorrow. We'll be back for you with a brief conversation.